Alrighty, here's the first question. Why hasn't English character actor Tom Hardy won an Oscar yet? I mean, have you seen Locke? He did that whole movie from his car, like the whole time, just acting in his car while driving nonetheless. I couldn't do that, could you? Absolutely not, I'm a terrible driver. And if so, would you be worthy of award nominations? Absolutely, I would love an award. Puzzled NLA considering joining the Groundlings. Okay, first off, I feel like there's a question in this question that didn't get questioned. But should Tom Hardy have won an Oscar? I don't know. I couldn't pick Tom Hardy out of a lineup. Don't care to. I don't care for the British. They're ugly. Jude Law still gets to have a career, even though his hair has migrated off of his head in 1999. And so, therefore, I have no interest. So I'm not answering your question. I don't care. All right, let's get to the next question. As I get older, and especially in the last year or so, I'm becoming more and more misanthropic. How do I stop? Chris, here's the answer. Don't! Let your world narrow to a point where only the people who are important are involved and ignore everyone else to the detriment of yourself and society. Just kidding. Think about yourself on a societal level, but every time you have to talk to someone in a Walgreens, be like, fuck off. I don't think you need to stop being misanthropic. I think you need to consider yourself in the context of your community, but also you don't need to be pleasant to people on an individual basis, because how much of yourself are you supposed to give to people who are just into your surroundings? All of yourself? I don't think so! Okay, this is the kind of attitude that has gotten me in trouble before, and people do not like me as a result of it. I met a man recently, and he was like, well, you've already met 4 times before, and I was like, well, why don't you get a little bit more personality, and then I'll remember you. So what I'm saying is, like, yeah, don't stop being misanthropic if you're fine with how you are, and if you're fine with people not liking you. If you want people to like you, then you definitely need to get less misanthropic, and I don't know how you do that, because I am misanthropic and people don't like me. Maybe, you know what, don't use me as an example, because I'm very rude and people do not like me. So, but like, use someone else as an example. Mother Teresa? No, she was terrible too. People don't like her. The Pope? Again, why am I going so Catholic? St. Francis of Assisi had time for people, I tell you that. Why are you looking for absolution from me, Katie McVeigh? I don't know. I mean, all right, you know what? I have a lot to think about whether or not I put myself forward as an authority on things that I shouldn't be authoritative on. Should I be authoritative on anything? Probably not, except for Twilight, which I feel very confident about. Let's talk about something else. What do you want to talk about? Oh, let's talk about linguistic originality in the year of our Lord, 2018. These are the things that if you write them or say them in 2018, I will slap you in the face or unfollow you online. Dumpster fire? Go fuck yourself. Why don't you walk into a river and never come out? We have so little to hold on to in this world, and you are gonna waste time, breath, and space by saying the words dumpster fire to another human being? Are you made of a bunch of Yankee candles and a Jets hat? I don't care for you. I don't wanna know what your life is about. You are boring, you are useless, you are worthless, you are trash. Never say the word dumpster fire to me, to your mom, to your friend. If someone says it to you and they act like it's funny, like, ha ha ha, it's a real dumpster fire of a country. Go tell them to go to the library and get a bunch of books and read them and learn how to be a unique individual with unique beliefs who actually has something to say in this world, or don't open their mouths at all. And that's been Yell You Better. You can find us online at yellyoubetter.tumblr.com. You can find us on Facebook at /YellYouBetter. You can email us questions at yellyoubetter@gmail.com. And you can find us on Twitter at yellyoubetter. Okay, bye. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, yeah, no, this episode went very well. I feel very confident.
Nothing will constrict my opulence.